we have a little bit more information on the one applicant, which is good. And then I believe the references then, is that what you guys followed up with?
Yeah.
We don't have a date set yet, right?
I believe the plan was for you guys to review references and pick 3 out of 5 for second interviews.
Oh, okay.
However, one of the interviewers did say they'd be willing to fly into the day to come up for an in-person interview, next week.
Is that how it's
Potentially
usually?
Tuesday.
Okay. And do we have a tentative time yet at all?
No,
Okay.
We didn't pick a day or time. did we?
no.
No, but Sarah just said tentatively for next week.
Tentatively, if you choose the one that is from out of state, she's willing to fly in and it would be that Tuesday.
I think you told us who she is, no?
Well, I think it's open now. I mean, it's public information.
It is.
Mhm.
I just teased
Oh,
you,
okay.
so.
I was gonna say, address is all in there.
Yeah. Okay.
Did you, I was reading through these before, did anyone, there were some people that had followed up with any of your reference calls, did you get any callbacks on?
A couple that were sent out today, we had one call back for, Eric Holstrom.
Mhm.
And then, there was another one from,
The 3 for Nancy.
Nancy's 3 references that Kirsten sent you in an email.
Page 7 and 23 are the most updated.
Okay. Do you guys need a moment to review them all, or do you already know what one you want?
I did get one more reference from, Michael Schultz as well. Basically just kind of said 2 thumbs up.
For who?
Michael Schultz.
Oh.
And it wasn't a reference that he had listed, it was somebody who saw it on the agenda and called it, so.
Some of the resumes are pretty impressive.
The
references you mean?
Or I mean, the whole application, the whole packet.
Mhm.
So down to 3. How are we gonna do this? How do you want to tally it up?
Well, if we just list our top 3 and see where we are,
Similar to the
Yeah.
last thing.
and then roll up our sleeves and
Mm-hmm.
fight it out from there.
Sure,
Sure.
sure.
Okay.
Okay,
Yeah, we gotta go somewhere.
Right.
And obviously, we're gonna find common ground and ground that may not be common ground, and then we can just.
Figure it out.
mm-hmm, yep, okay.
Because we can't do anything, just sitting here.
No, I know, well, I wasn't sure if you guys needed more time to review it or not, or
No.
whatever, so,
I'm pretty good on
okay. All right, Jen, you wanna start then? What are your top 3?
my top 3. I have Nancy Sanford as actually my top one.
Mm-hmm,
Then I have Spawn
okay.
and Schultz.
And Michael, okay. John, which are
I
yours?
have Nancy, Eric, and Tanner.
Okay, Dwayne?
I have Nancy, Tanner, and David.
Wow. Okay. And I have Tanner, Nancy, and Eric. So that's 4 for Tanner and Nancy and
Yep.
yeah, 2 for Eric, then 1 for David and 1 for Michael. You wanna double check me, anyone?
That's what I got.
So we have Nancy and Tanner in there for sure then, right? We're all on the same page there.
We all had them.
Yep. And then the next vote getter looks like it would be Eric.
I think we got 5 good choices, so, this.
It's hard to narrow it down.
It's okay with me.
I
I'm
think we're pretty
fine with
fortunate.
starting with these 3.
Okay.
So,
So the next step then is to schedule?
scheduled interviews.
Would you guys be open to then Tuesday the 24th?
Yep, I'm fine with that.
Where's my calendar? July 24?
No. June.
June.
Tuesday the 24th.
Sorry.
You try to skip through
I'm
summer.
still trying to celebrate Peter Mitchell Day. June 20, I will not be in town that day.
Okay,
I have a trip planned, so. So we could say,
Monday, there are a bunch of meetings scheduled for Monday, right?
Unless we did it a little earlier in the afternoon,
What
or, I don't know.
there's a meeting on Monday?
There's a special planning commission meeting
oh, that's
The
that
public
hearing, that's
hearing.
at 4:30.
4:30.
That's on the 23rd.
Yeah.
When are you leaving out of town for that day or?
I'll be
that week?
gone all day on the
Okay,
24th.
but just that week, that day, or are you
Just that
taking
day,
multiple?
and
Okay.
on Friday I will be gone again.
How about Wednesday, the 25th?
Wednesday, the 25th, I'm okay. The 26th, I'm okay. Those are the 2 days, well,
Mhm.
I'm tied up with the planning commission meeting Monday, so.
So the biggest thing about, we don't have to schedule around this person coming in person. She can do an online interview as well, but if she's willing to come up here, I think it's gonna be a true tale, and it sounds like you're all in agreement that, she's one of your top candidates, so do we wanna meet her? I
Yes.
think so, so we just,
Well,
even if we schedule her only,
what about earlier on Monday? I'm free then.
Is she able to come up on Monday? Is she already in town on Tuesday or something?
She had mentioned that like more so the beginning or end of weeks would work best for her because of her current work schedule. And she has to take time off to fly up on this.
So I would,
3 o'clock.
I'd be willing to take some time off work on Monday if we have to do it a little bit earlier.
3 o'clock?
3 o'clock on Monday works for me.
Monday works for me as long as I got the planning commission tied up, and Monday is fine.
So are we just doing her on Monday and
Well, we
then?
can do them all on Monday, I think, but Kirsten, you said something about another meeting, there's a safety committee meeting on Monday?
No, that's July 8th.
No, there's
No,
another
the
one. that is
23rd for Monday.
Oh.
But I wonder if public safety would be willing to move to Tuesday because Troy said that was an availability of his.
As well, okay.
So if we move them to Tuesday, that's a general right now.
And I'll see if Debbie can come in for us.
Well, the other consideration, Joe will not be back until the 1st of July,
I thought he said he would be back the 26th.
26th.
Well, and you said the end of the week works better for her, beginning or end, so like would Thursday the 27th be okay for her?
For a Friday meeting?
Thursday is, Thursday is 26th.
Thursday would have to be, I'll be gone all day Friday too.
Oh, yeah.
That's a bad week for me, 24 and
So
27.
the 26th would work
They
for
have
Jim.
plans.
Yeah, I'm wide open on the 26th.
If the 26 works, it works for me.
How much time are you guys thinking for each
Well,
half hour?
20 minutes worked okay. I don't know if we went over on one, but usually it's 20 minutes.
And we
works.
made up because 2 didn't show up.
Yep.
Maybe
There's
maybe
either
there's 25 in case there's overlap and then they're not waiting there too long. Okay, so 26 at 3 o'clock then?
26. Is that time good with you guys? It's,
Yeah.
If that would work for Nancy.
We can reach out to you guys and go off of the dates you listed.
Yeah.
Go with the candidates too,
Sure.
try to coordinate that way.
sure.
Because to be honest with you, would it be detrimental, if we're talking the 26th, would it be detrimental to do it on 30th, Monday the 30th? We're talking just a difference
I
of
don't
3
have
days,
anything going
and Joe will be here.
so far.
He won't be here on the 26th?
Well, I don't know, he's.
Oh my gosh, I have a funeral. I can't do the 26th.
Okay,
So,
Cross
but
the-
Monday the 23rd does work for everybody except the fact that Joe will not be here. So if we did a 3 o'clock on the 23rd, that might work better for Nancy too, as far as her work schedule down there. Maybe she could join us with her rich days. Or the following Monday,
No, isn't the work days this week?
yes, which would be the Monday of the 23rd is
No.
the day after.
Oh, yeah, after.
So if she flew in on Sunday, Saturday,
any day is fine with me.
Or
23rd. 30th.
the 30th might, I mean, in the chance that we are 2-2, you know, if we have a tie, there would be a chance that could happen, right? So
Yep.
maybe we should push it to the 30th so Joe is here, so we don't have that.
I did include him, I just texted him today and said like, cause he's getting all these references and he saw everything, he hasn't sent anything back to us. But
I guess
I just asked him for his input, haven't heard anything.
so it sounds like we want to do the interviews and make our decision that day. It sounds like that's what we're gonna do.
That's the
Yeah, yeah.
But I thought Joe said he'd be back on the 1st. Somehow that's stuck in my mind.
26.
Yeah,
26?
he said 26 and that's what's
Okay.
on our calendar in there, but
Well,
I
that
don't
could
know,
be,
his,
you know,
his schedule may have
you know.
changed.
Let's go to
I don't know.
30th then.
Yeah.
So sorry. Is everyone else open the 30th?
I was gonna drive home from the funeral that day, but I'll just either leave really early or I'll leave it Sunday. It's in Illinois,
Oh,
so. That's fine.
well,
No, that's fine.
Monday the 30th at 3 o'clock.
Or if need be for Andrea, we could do it a little bit, I mean, I'd be available later,
It's a
because she's gonna be traveling.
9-hour drive,
Yeah.
so.
Why don't we,
If I leave at 6, then I'll be here by 3, so it should be fine.
right, but we could do a 5 o'clock interview or whatever. Okay,
Yeah,
well,
no, Monday, the 30th is fine. I'll be here.
talk with the candidates and make sure that works for everybody there too.
Okay,
And we'll tentatively have 5.
should have.
Wait,
If, you know, if
wait,
we
you guys
don't,
didn't
if we
narrow it down
don't,
to
then
3?
that's a tie, then one
No.
of you guys can switch your.
Council,
vote.
Council, I'm making
Yeah.
that we narrowed it to 3,
right,
okay.
yeah. No, council.
what was your comment?
We'll have 5
Yes,
five
yeah,
people
we should have
council.
5, yeah.
So. Otherwise, if there's a tie,
'Cause
someone has to
We'll
leave.
end up having, then we'd end up having another meeting.
Yeah.
So we could,
Good thinking, yeah.
Unfortunate that we
Yeah.
have to plan around that because
Yes.
it would be nice to get an interview in next week, but
All right.
if we'll be here.
I just texted them, I haven't heard anything yet, so hopefully they're responsive.
Okay,
In the meantime, we'll have to think about salary and whatever, and I think that's gonna be a key issue if we hire somebody, would be to settle on salary.
Is that part of this?
It's in the contract, yeah,
The contract is in the study session?
the regular meeting.
regular meeting.
Gotcha.
okay.
Okay.
All right,
All right, so
anything else?
do we need a motion on that at all?
They can't.
Oh, okay, but if you put up. Okay, perfect. So the three were Tanner, Nancy, and Eric, correct?
Yep.
Okay.
Okay,
All right.
well, if there's nothing else, we can adjourn the study session.
Okay.
And then, yeah, we'll call it at 4:50. Okay, 10-minute break till the next meeting.
Make a motion to adjourn.
Can't motion.
You got one?
Can't motion.
Oh, can't, study session.
Yeah.
What? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll learn. Give me a couple more years, I get it.
Oh, I know.